It does?
And I didn't really know. I'm glad I didn't feel the pain though, because that probably would be good. And see, like, you open it, and it folds it down, and then it folds and it's flat. And then I saw it like this, I was like, you're not going to fit in there. And then she opened it, and then went like this. I'm like, oh, never mind. It'll fit, you're right. And I'm like, I guess you didn't have 25 years of experience with this stuff.
No, I know, right?
And so he stuck the needle in, but then he's like, I don't feel too confident about that. And I'm like, oh, great. How long have you been doing this? So then, he stuck it in this arm. And he was like, okay, I think we're good. I'm like, well, good. I don't want you to do it again. It don't feel too good.
No doubt.
And so we finally got in there, and the lady was like, oh, well, we got some medication that's going to make me feel better or something, or make me fall asleep. And it did. But then, while he was choking in this arm, it cotton stuff falling over off.
I know, it's probably because you're chatty Cathy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. And so, then, as he was trying to stick the needle in my hand, he was like, they stuck this thing on me, and I felt ridiculous. It was like this thing that went over my nose, and I was like, and he was like, breathe in, deep breaths, and I'm like, okay. And so, I'm like, why do I gotta wear this? Can't you just wait until you give me the anesthesia?
That is it, silly.
But it wasn't working super fast. But then I realized that I kind of got lightheaded when he stuck the needle in me.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, and the guy behind me that put the stupid mask on my face,
yeah,
he was like, are you getting lightheaded? I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm glad I wasn't looking at the needle. I probably would have passed out. and then finally he did it in this arm, and he felt good about it. I was like, oh, good, because I surely don't want you to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you should practice more of that. That didn't feel too good.
You should have practiced, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet mercy.
I didn't want this arm to get attached on me for this arm.
No doubt.
Because now, well, this one's not really that short, so I shouldn't be complaining too much about it. But this one kind of hurts right now.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Is that the one, that was the last, that's where...
That was the second try.
Oh, okay, that was the one that they kept in while they did the surgery. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
well, yeah, gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why it hurt so bad. The other one just got poked.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mouth is really numb right now.
I can only imagine. That was that mask that you had on. That is how you got that
anesthesia stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize in the beginning that they were doing it.
You thought it was a shot that was going to make you...
No, I knew they would put a mask over my face, but I thought that he just put it on there so that I wouldn't freak out when he did it right before the surgery started. But I didn't realize it was slowly coming in, and that's why I was slowly, like, kind of losing it. Make sure you stop, Mama. They're red lights.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay. See, that's the first wasp that I was telling Amanda about.
Oh, yeah, on the phone the other day.
Uh-huh. She and Jess tried to go there, but there was too long of a line. And I said, We got one of those there. We can go while you're here.
Oh, that'll be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to cook a breakfast one morning.
Oh, yay, team.
You know, because Amanda keeps saying, well, I hope you cook a bunch of stuff while we're there every night. And I'm like, okay, but I don't want to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, I know.
So we might go there once for breakfast so that we don't have to cook the breakfast.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And they have pretty good food, too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I went there once when we were in Fayetteville with Jeff and Amanda one morning, and it was pretty good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I got something that had avocado on it, and I really like avocado.
Imagine that.
Yeah. You know, the lady that was cutting my hair a few days ago,
yeah.
You know, she talked a lot.
Uh-oh.
and I asked her if she was born here because she was doing all the talking, and I thought maybe I should ask her a question to be nice.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, and so I asked her if she was born here, and she's like, yeah. And she was born at St. Mary's, and she was like, but the old one, not the new one. And I'm like, well, and she was like in the older building, and I'm like, well, I don't know where that is. And I'm like, but okay, good for you. You were born here. And then she was like, and then at the end when she checked me out and I was paying, and the lady in the background that was cutting somebody else's hair was like, she started talking about Alaska, and I said, yeah, I don't think I really want to live there. It seems really cold there. And the day and the sun with it, like you get less sun or either more sun and less night, or either more night and less sun. And I'm just like, I don't think I would really want to live there. But I still kind of wish we would have gone to visiting Kathy while they lived there, though. Because that would have been kind of cool.
That would have been amazing.
Then I realized the lady that was checking me out that cut my hair was like, yeah, I'm the one that's moving to Alaska with my family. And I was like, oh, well, good luck with that. And she was like, yeah, I'm kind of nervous about it, but, you know, my husband, he's stationed in the military, and that's where his orders are next. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but have fun with that. I hope it's not that bad, you know.
Yeah. I guess you just have to acclimate yourself.
Yeah, am I talking too much? Because I feel like I'm tasting blood.
I don't know. You're talking a lot, but I think your little gauze thingies keep coming out. Are they back in the place?
My mouth really can't fill up that much, but yeah, they're in there somewhere.
Okay. Okay. Well, when we get home, we'll just put some new ones in because those have probably been moved, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Kind of hard to swallow with all the gauze in your mouth.
I can only imagine. And she said we got to take that out if you go to sleep or eat. So, obviously, so you don't choke on it.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea. It's kind of like time a few weeks ago when I put that cotton ball in my mouth.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't find it after I woke up the next morning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it kind of scared me. I thought I swallowed a cotton ball, and I'm like, that's probably not good. But I'd probably just poop it out, so.
No, we found it, so you don't even have to poop it.
Yeah, you're right. We did find it. So that's probably good.
Yeah, that's good.
Ugh, blood tastes disgusting.
I bet. Well, we'll switch those out.
Tastes like metal.
Yeah, it does. It's got a weird taste.
Yeah, why does it gotta taste so bad?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's not supposed to be ingested, but they didn't think about when people like me have to get their freaking wisdom teeth out.
I know, right?
Yeah, that always seems like a smart idea.
Yeah.
It's a pretty old grocery store. It's not super nice in there, is it?
No, it's an older one, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you did well, honey.
I know. They said it took like 30 or 45 minutes.
That's it. I know.
I'm like,
I thought 2 hours.
Well, that's because I told you that, but apparently I was wrong.
Well, even better, right?
Yeah.
Better than sitting in there for that long.
I think the name's corner store, that gas station. That makes sense, because it's on a corner. Ugh, this blood is disgusting.
Well, hang tight. We'll fix it when we get home.
Okay.
Yeah, I think them things are moving.
They probably are, because I've been talking a lot.
Yeah. You probably can't feel if they're even in the right spot, can you?
I can feel them with my tongue, but I don't know if they're pushed back enough.
Okay, well, we'll fix it when we get home.
I can imagine he did that in 30 minutes.
I know. Well, I guess that's, but maybe that's what they told us in the first place. I don't know. But that's good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. They got some funny street names.
I know.
And that one's a little blunt. It says Grand Valley Avenue. I wonder what genius came up with that. Oh, because we live in the Grand Valley?
Probably a man, right?
Yeah. You remember that new shopping center that was in Fayetteville? That had the Dick's Sporting Goods and all that mess?
Oh, yeah.
And then there was only like one exit to the parking lot, and every time we went there, we were like, a man must have come up with this.
Well, even better, right?
Yeah.
Better than sitting in there for that long.
I think the name's corner store, that gas station. That makes sense, because it's on a corner. Ugh, this blood is disgusting.
Well, hang tight. We'll fix it when we get home.
Okay.
Yeah, I think them things are moving.
They probably are, because I've been talking a lot.
Yeah. You probably can't feel if they're even in the right spot, can you?
I can feel them with my tongue, but I don't know if they're pushed back enough.
Okay, well, we'll fix it when we get home.
I can imagine he did that in 30 minutes.
I know. Well, I guess that's, but maybe that's what they told us in the first place. I don't know. But that's good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. They got some funny street names.
I know.
And that one's a little blunt. It says Grand Valley Avenue. I wonder what genius came up with that. Oh, because we live in the Grand Valley?
Probably a man, right?
Yeah. You remember that new shopping center that was in Fayetteville? That had the Dick's Sporting Goods and all that mess?
Oh, yeah.
And then there was only like one exit to the parking lot, and every time we went there, we were like, a man must have come up with this.
Oh my God, one way out, I know.
I know, it's so stupid. Oh, but the Jason's Deli in there, that they give you free ice cream when you eat there. We don't have one of those there, do we?
I don't know.
Because we could have gone there and you could have eaten and I could have had all the ice cream.
Oh, well, we'll have to check it out. Do they do it at,
Oh, shut up. You know you're not going to go there. If you did, you'd have to Google it and write down the directions.
No, I have you.
Yeah, you're right. don't think we have one here, though, which kind of sucks.
Does McAllister's Deli do that?
No, they're not as good as Jason's Deli.
Gotcha.
Not necessarily their food. Well, yeah, their food, too, because Jason's Deli has a nice salad bar and everything. But they got the free ice cream, too. McAllister's Deli doesn't have that. But they do have a good salad there that has, like, cranberries and feta cheese on it. And it's really, really good. If you haven't been there, we need to go there and eat there one day for lunch.
We'll have to figure out if there is one, honey.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Because we probably would have gone there by now. But then again, we don't eat it out a lot.
No. Chinese. We got the Chinese man last night, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. That was good.
We have to think about what you want to eat, so when Daddy stops and gets, like the soft stuff.
At a grocery store?
Yeah, when Daddy stops and gets the antibiotics and the rinse. I'll tell him to get some ice cream.
He's going to the grocery store and all the meds are at City Market, so it works out perfect.
Yeah. So, ice cream, yogurt.
A lot of ice cream, yeah. Ice cream. And then a lot of yogurt.
A lot of yogurt.
But don't just get the plain Greek yogurt, because that's kind of blah. Get, like, I really like strawberry.
Okay.
And, I can't think what else.
Blueberry?
Yeah, kinda.
Vanilla?
I like vanilla.
Raspberry?
Raspberry's good, yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff coming out my mouth.
You need a tissue, honey? There's what my toast was in right there.
Oh, that's good. Some of the breadcrumbs. No, the bread. You better go. The breadcrumbs that you were choking on this morning. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that yummy stuff. It's nice and red. I don't even know if I'm wiping my mouth. I can't feel it.
You're close.
I'm close?
Yeah, I mean, you're on your mouth, so.
Okay.
Man, you are going to sleep like a charm, aren't you?
Yeah. I slept hard during that surgery. Dang, I passed out. I woke up and I'm like, and they were like, how long was, I was like, how long was it? And they were like, 30 minutes. And I'm like, that felt like 4 hours. I'm glad it was only 30 minutes, because if it would have been much more than, or I don't know what that time limit was, but then Daddy would have had to pay another $15 for every probably 5 minutes, because if people want to take your freaking money. Good God. And now they can't even just give you the meds. You gotta go to the freaking grocery store to get them just to pay for them. And I'm like, God, we just paid you $2,000. At least somebody gave you a crap ton of that gauze stuff, because this stuff is soaked.
Yeah, we got a crap ton.
Okay, good, because this...
Ugh. Yeah, we'll change it when we get home. To be sure. Is it gross?
Mm-hmm.
We're almost there, babe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Watch out for that pothole up there. I hit it so many times in my car, and it's not fun, so don't hit it.
Okay. I'm gonna not hit it.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta make a wide turn to miss that thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's nice. They put APS on that freaking van and size 100 font, and then they use 5 font on the freaking letters under it. Nobody can read that. I guess you're gonna have to Google what APS means.
I know. Hold on.
I think something says specialties.
It does.
It's the P Palisade?
Yep. Adult Palisades, but no.
That
Alpha?
sounds weird.
No. can't.
Are you trying to video from me and dry? I wonder how well that's going to turn out, considering your past history. How many times you've taken a photo of your foot or the floor every time you turn it off from the camera. Yeah. You're not always too good with that, but I love you, though.
I know you do. I love you, honey.
I love you, Mama. I'm sorry I can't help you paint. I know your neck's going to be hurting really bad today. Unless you use the I gotta go take care of my daughter card on Daddy, then he might fall for that. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just use that one, okay?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna take a break today from painting. I think I'll clean the house. I need to give your brother a bath so you can cuddle with him so he smells good.
Yeah, because he kind of stinks right now.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. I thought I'd be even more loopy than this.
Well.
I feel like it's already starting to wear off a little.
Maybe because they know exactly, like, how much to give you. Because they guesstimate the time or something.
Yeah, because they weighed me right before I sat down.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that's so you know how much to give me based on my weight, huh? And she was like, yeah.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah, it is. Because if I was 200 pounds, then I wouldn't probably have woken up yet, right?
Probably not.
Or I should rephrase that. If they gave me the amount of anesthesia for a 200-pound person, then I wouldn't have woken up.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah, because I'm not 200 pounds. I definitely ain't 200 pounds.
No.
No.
Well, we're on the home stretch.
The stupid man is not going the speed limit. We should call the number and tell him that he's not going fast enough.
You want to?
That's probably not a good idea. Some random person will probably answer the phone, APS, and I'll be like, yeah, your stupid van's going too slow. Well, usually, and then she'd be like, he or she'd be like, well, usually people call if they're going too fast, or they're just really bad at driving. But he's saying in between the lines, it's just not going fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, he's stopping.
Or slowing down.
Maybe he's going to turn. If you're going to turn, you need to turn your blinker on.
I know, right? These people don't use their blinker. I think the speed... Oh, here we go. All right.
Oh,
wow.
Good job. You figured out where you wanted to go. Good job, Blink here. I don't know what that company is.
Not sure.
Why do they have APS on the back and something that says Lincare on the side?
It's got to be like for...
old people?
Yeah, like maybe they bring them...
supplies like oxygen.
Yeah. Like things like that.
Yeah, that might make sense.
I guess we won't call and get him in trouble today for going too slow.
Yeah. Because you might be helping somebody.
Yeah. Maybe it's the first time he's went there.
Oh, I'm sure.
We're almost home.
Actually, when I was walking Jack yesterday, there's a bunch of noise, and so I looked back, and I think it might be like the husband or something. He was walking outside, and he saw me, and he waved at me. But the wife doesn't really wave that much, but he waved at me. I think he talked to Daddy, though. I think he's probably nicer than his wife.
Maybe so. Yeah. He did talk to Daddy.
Yeah. Dang, that's a lot of blood.
Alright, we're home. We can check it out. Oh no.
What?
Their camper thing blew off.
Oh snap, I hope nothing broke.
Oh crap.
Oh, we should go fix it.
Well, it's right there, so it's probably not getting beat up by the wind.
Man.
Oh wow. Okay, well I'll go check it out. Well, let's go inside and change your gauze.
Okay, I can help you. I can walk.